Next is the oxidation state 2 of chromium. The chromium 2 plus compound, they are often called chromous compound, are well known and are ionic in nature. For example, chromium monoxide, chromium dihalide and chromium sulphide. So let us consider first chromium monoxide. It is obtained by heating brownish yellow chromium hydroxide in absence of air, or by exposing chromium amalgam to air and distilling of mercury under pressures. So this one is the reaction showing the formation of chromium oxide by the heating chromium hydroxide in the absence of hydroxide. It is basic oxide and dissolve in mineral acid to form blue solution of chromium tetra aqueous complex. The solution are quite reducing and evolve hydrogen. So it is chromium monoxide. Next is the halide of chromium in oxidation state 2. The anhydrous chromium dichloride, chromium dichloride and chromium dibromide can be obtained by reducing the trihalide with hydrogen at 500 degrees Celsius, or from metal and hydrogen fluoride, hydrogen chloride and hydrogen bromide respectively. The anhydrous diiodide is made by heating metal with iodine at 600 degrees Celsius, or merely heating chromium 3 iodide. The dihalide are readily oxidized in air to the oxidation state 3 unless it is protected by an inert atmosphere such as nitrogen. So it is all about the halide of chromium in oxidation state 2. The next one is the sulphide of chromium in oxidation state 2. It is obtained by heating chromic sulphate with hydrogen at very high temperature. The chromic sulphide is made by igniting chromic chloride in sulfurated hydrogen. It is black powder and insoluble in acids. Next is the complexes in oxidation state 2. This complex with 6 water ligands are obtained by dissolving metallic chromium in acids, or by the reduction of chromium 3 containing solution by zinc amalgam. Hydrated salt such as chromium perchlorate, chromium dichloride and chromium sulphate may be isolated from solution but cannot be hydrated without decomposition. The complex of chromium with 6 ligand is one of the strongest reducing agent known in aqueous solution, and it will having electrode potential that is equal to minus 0.41 volt. The acidic solution of chromium 2 compound slowly liberate hydrogen from water, and chromium 2 compound undergo oxidation by atmospheric oxygen to chromium 3 plus ion. So it is all about the complexes. Next is the chromium 2 acetate monohydrate chromous acetate complex with this formula. It is the one of the most stable chromous compound. Let us consider its preparations. When saturated solution of sodium acetate is added to sky blue solution of chromous chloride, double decomposition takes place and deep red colored precipitate of chromous acetate monohydrate are obtained with this formula. The red precipitate is filtered in the absence of air and washed with cold water to free it from chloride ion. It is then dried in a vacuum desiccator over phosphorus pentaoxide. The chromium chloride is prepared from chromic chloride by the reduction with zinc and concentrated HCl in the absence of air used in these reactions. Property of this complex: it is red stable crystalline salt with this formula. It is readily soluble in hot water but only slightly soluble in cold water and alcohol. It forms anhydrous chromous acetate on heating and it loses its water molecule, and this reaction will take place at 500 Kelvin. So this water molecule is lost at this temperature. It is soluble in acid and react with them. So it is the reaction with hydrochloric acid and it will change into this chromous chloride with 4 water molecule. So it is the property of chromium 2 acetate monohydrate. Next is the structure of chromium 2 acetate monohydrate. The electronic configuration of chromium, that is it having 1 electron in 4s orbital and 5 electron in 3d orbital. In case of chromium 2+, it will having only 4 electron in 3d orbitals. So on the basis of it, we are expecting that the chromium 2 acetate monohydrate complex is paramagnetic in nature, but actually it is diamagnetic, and thus there should be no unpaired electron in its molecule. This is understandable as it possesses a dimeric structure and giving this formula. It is a binuclear complex in which 2 chromium atoms are bonded with a short chromic-chromic distance, that is 230 picometer. This suggests the existence of strong chromium-chromium bond. The X-ray diffraction of crystal has revealed that each chromium atom is surrounded by 4 oxygen. So these are the 4 oxygen. Similar for this chromium, these are the 4 oxygens of 4 bidentate acetate bridging ligand. The interaction between the 2 chromium atoms is very strong, since they are close to each other because of a very strong chromium-chromium bond distance. Therefore, all the 4 d electrons of each metal ion are paired, which account for its diamagnetic nature. In this binuclear chromium 2 acetate complex, the 2 chromium atoms are linked through a quadruple bond. So this is the quadruple bond. And it will having 8 electrons, 4 electrons from each 2 carbon atom that will take part in the bonding. A quadruple bond is made up of a sigma bond, 2 pi bond and a delta bond. Each chromium atom in this case has 6 hybrid orbital, that is D2sp3 hybridization, and it will involve dx raised to the power 2 by raised to the power 2 orbital, dz square orbital, s orbital, px orbital, py and pz orbitals. So it is all about the structure of chromium 2 acetate monohydrate.